Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Cancer friends and friends of Cancer. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. Welcome to my table. This is your message for February, end of February here, moving on into March. All messages are also timeless, so you guys, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There's a message in there for you. So I channel messages with Spirit prior, and then we go into a couple Oracle cards, and then move into the tarot. Cancer friend, you guys, in meditation, what came through was the rune for protection. It also symbolizes, like shielding, warding off evil as well. I do feel like there is a message for some of you of a need for protection against something that may be attacking you from the outside energetically right now. Mostly though, I am drawn to the concept of, like a Cancer, you guys have your shell, the crab shell, scrab, excuse me. I feel like there is a need to look at this balance of protection. So let's go right on into it. Blue Angel Oracle is what we're working with today. And in the past, I pulled these off camera, but I decided to pull them on camera, okay? So, Spirit, what do we have here for Cancer, my Cancer friends? You guys, thank you so much for your patience. I did take a little bit of time off I needed for my own healing and mental health. Gateway is what comes through. So I am going to read this in the book here. Evolution. Gateway evolution. So, and there will be a picture up here on the screen. Observe this image closely. It depicts a portal that leads you up golden steps of light to an arc. Once you reach this point, you ascend further to an even higher realm of consciousness. The spiritual journey is occurring within you. Right now, you are ascending to higher planes of awareness, wisdom, and love. This is a significant point in your soul's evolution, a rare and major event. It is an initiation through which you are eternally blessed. There are cycles of great wisdom and love from this point on. Wonderful. So I feel like there may even be a bit of overprotection going into this process. Like, what I see is like somebody's opening up the gate for you to walk up these steps and you're like shutting them. You keep closing them. Nope. Nope. Oh, I can't get through. I don't know why. Because you may be shutting the gate on yourself. Okay. So let's keep going here. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer, for your animal energy? This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. And I did get, Kim Kranz. She did another, she's got a few other things, but I ordered another Oracle deck from her. So I'll get that going on here soon. I love her work and her artwork as well. Firefly, you guys. So Firefly, I don't even feel like I need to read the book on that one. Firefly, it is an air energy. The Firefly is a spark of inspiration. So something coming through, it is fast and powerful, but it is fleeting. It doesn't stick around for very long. So if you don't reach out and grab that Firefly, then it will leave. That inspiration will move on to somebody else. I feel like that's kind of like attached to the gateway here with the gate, opening up the gate. That person is not going to continue to open up the gate. So that's kind of the point of inspiration, I feel like, as well. Like, walk through the gate. Say thank you for holding the door, the gate, and get your happy ass up there, okay? There's something very powerful waiting in your evolution. So don't shield yourself from your own growth, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. Okay, let's move into the tarot here. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer? This is my Lightseer's Tarot, the Hermit you have here to start. So I feel this message of like, don't hold yourself in isolation. Don't shield yourself from others, especially right now. This is a part of your evolution too, is connecting with other people. Curiouser and curiouser. So justice here at the bottom. Gosh, you guys, if you haven't had justice so many freaking times, we have talked about this, okay? This is what you want. This is your hope. For some of you, I do think there may be a bit of hanging on to whatever it is. Like I said, you can go back on so many different readings here. An attachment, an over attachment to justice, to what you feel should be done about a situation, and whether or not that should or shouldn't be done. The lesson here for your evolution, for your growth, is to let go of that control. Justice will be done, but not by you. And that isn't every situation, but in largesse, that's what I'm getting. And for some of you, there is this desire for balance in general. Maybe you're starting to feel there is a little bit of something that is off balance. Maybe you're starting to notice that there is an over clinging to justice. I think that's so funny that that came through. And what is fair or unfair? You want more fairness in your life. I feel like it's here. There's more fairness. What you're looking for is up those steps, okay? But you may be shutting that door going, no, I need to wait here for justice to be done. When actually what's happening is justice is up those steps. So, like I said, get your happy ass up there, okay? Schlep yourself up there, Cancer. So this is my Murder of Crows tarot. Ace of Wands. Time to start over again, you guys. That Firefly, I feel, is very representatory of the Ace of Wands. It is that spark of creativity, of passion, of beginning a new journey. It's not going to stick around forever, though. That energy has to go somewhere. It can't just, like, sit there and wait until you're ready. So get ready, all right? This is a general message, you guys, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you would, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All fantastic ways to support me in the growth of this channel. And I truly appreciate it, you guys. I couldn't do it without you. I do offer personal readings. That is in the description below if you'd like to take a look at that. I'd be happy to help you out. And stick around for information on how to win a free reading if you'd like. So Empress here at the bottom. This is your fear, aversion, what you may be actively trying to move away from. I feel like there is not because you're intentionally, again, trying to shoot yourself in the foot here. Healing, nurturing, being receptive is what I feel like here. Again, I'm brought back to that image of the gate. Allow yourself to walk through the gate. For those of you that this applies to, I don't feel that you're not feeling comfortable with where you are. So get out of there. You're being shown where there is transformation, where there is development. If you continue to stay where you are, I mean, that's really, there's nobody else to blame at that point for anything that may be feeling shitty at that point. That is you. That is your own ego creating this negativity in your own life. Okay, walk up those steps. All right, surprise yourself. So, general, to start here, energy, you guys have Knight of Pentacles. Time to get moving, little doggy. My little crabby friend. Krabby Patty. It's time to expand. It's time to grow. There are these lights, like you're being directed, even with the air traffic controls, to walk up these steps towards your transformation here, towards your evolution. And the message is getting louder and louder, but again, it's not gonna, I feel like the energy towards making this easier for you, lubricating this transition, is not gonna be here the way that it is all the time. And that's what the Firefly is representing. To get out of your way, right? This is something you can do, and it will be worth it. I know it may feel difficult, and it could be difficult, but it's also worth it, all right? It's worth it. Let yourself work it. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay, Cancer? So Knight of Wands comes in to clarify here for the general as well. It's time to start again, you guys. It's time to move. It's time to give yourself another chance to get on the horse, to go somewhere else. Like the Ace of Wands, like that Firefly, to find that passion again, to feel creative about something. I feel like it's really important not to overthink this process either. What are you feeling? What are you feeling that you need to do? Go do that. Outside of anxiety and fear, okay? I feel drawn to the moon is what, like, you're not avoiding what is in the shadow and the moon, but this individual has the moon at their back. Let that be a supporting force rather than something that you are focusing on as far as a reason to prevent you from moving forward. Whatever is in the unconscious realm. Make friends. Yeah, my shadow's got my back. My shadow's at my back, not because I'm avoiding it, because I'm so comfortable with it that I let it play that supporting role in my life, right? Nailed it. Spirit, I love that. I love that. So your good stuff, you guys, you have 10 of Swords. Come in here to start. There is a major opportunity for healing here. I feel like for those of you that, because there's been some seriously wonderful shit coming in, especially in dropping this control over what you feel should be the balance of something. There have been 10 of Swords moments. There have been towers coming through, loss of job, loss of relationship, places that you're living, loss. Sometimes in these tower moments, a storm comes through to clear things out of our path, not just for the sake of destruction. And I don't feel like there's chaos, but even in chaos, there is strength to be gleaned in learning about something. You making friends with that shadow, right? So this is the 10 of Swords is that like ultimate pain, maybe stabbed in the back, mourning, being stuck in that place of pain. You have an opportunity to heal from this in a major way. I feel like some of you maybe sliding back a little bit. You were kind of releasing control of how you felt something should have played out, starting to have some blessings come into your life, making that easier to see like, well, yeah, maybe it is okay for me to let this go. Having Chiron face off with the North Node here on the 19th, 1221 on the timer as well, was really bringing up our core wounds, you guys. If you don't know what your Chiron is, I highly recommend that you look into it, Google it. What is my Chiron? That is the wound that you are here working to heal, that you are dealing with. It plays a big role, really, for being a smaller component, I guess, of the chart. It plays a big role in the way that we operate. Where are you functioning from as far as pain goes? Because that's what this 10 of Swords is talking about. Having Chiron face your North Node here, that is coming up and is still playing out this energy right now. So for some of you, I feel like you're experiencing some blessings and success, and it was easier to let go of this control or this need for something to be balanced in the way that you felt it should be balanced. But having that come up, it's like, well, I need to grab back onto the safety bar, or what makes you feel safe. So this is back to that rune, the protection or the shielding, the warding off of evil. I feel like that evil is wherever you've been screwed over. You maybe feel like you're fighting the good fight of like, I need to pursue this again. And I feel like the reason for that is because you are feeling unsafe. That wound is coming up and being triggered. So pay attention to what is actually going on. Don't just knee jerk into old habits, right? Two of Pentacles here comes in to clarify this as well. So Two of Pentacles is balancing forces, two major forces. Do you feel like this is the light and dark inside of you? I feel like it is your control and your ability to chill too. Being in the good stuff here, there is an opportunity to really get back to this place of balance and to actually heal the situation with that wound really coming up. Some people feel like your Chiron can't be healed. I do very much feel like it can be healed. So might as well give it a shot, right? Might as well try. Six of Cups and King of Swords at the bottom here. So true discernment, you guys are really, again, with that justice, really being able to see something for what it is and to see what part you may be playing in that situation of your own demise is what I hear. If you are noticing things are sliding backwards, first of all, paying attention to, are they? Okay, going back in the past here, slipping back to an old version of yourself. Are they truly? Or is Chiron coming up? Is that wound coming forward? Are you really sliding back, or are you being shown something in your shadow that needs light? Okay. You may ultimately slide back if you keep not seeing it. But again, yeah, and this one too, moon at their back. Okay. Making friends with that shadow, because your shadow is your friend. They're components of you that deserve to be in the light. Let them out. So what is in the dark here, what you may not see coming, underlying message here, you have Page of Pentacles. Transformation, evolution, again, back to that gateway. This is all for you, is what I hear. This is all for you. This isn't happening to you, it is happening for you. And damn it, you guys, if I don't also struggle with that realization from time to time. I am a Cancer Venus as well, so especially in relationships. A lot of my life, it's been just like, you know, martyrdom. Why me? I feel like this is, you're being shown how to balance, again, these forces. But this isn't an easy or light endeavor either. It is a light endeavor. See what I did there? We're adding light to a situation, but it is precarious. It's heavy. So learning to balance that is really actually taking quite a bit of skill. You guys have the Hierophant that comes in here for what's in the dark too. Being moved to your spiritual zenith, you guys. Spiritual evolution ultimately is what's going on here. That balance is taking place. Go walk through that damn gate, you guys. It's being held open. I don't know why. Just keep closing it. I don't know why I can't get through. This spiritual advisor, your guides, your ancestors, angels, your spirit team, they're holding and keep opening up that gate and watching you shut it and to run your head into it. Let them open the gate so that you can walk through. There is surrender that needs to happen in the dark, surrender to the dark. To not become a part of the dark, but to realize the parts of you that are dark. Because there are parts of you that are dark. Being human, we are dark and we are light. And you cannot step towards this light that the gateway is talking about, or the firefly that is shining bright, until you also scoop up those components of your shadow. So maybe it's your shadow that is shutting the gate. Look behind you. The Seven of Wands comes in to clarify what's in the dark here. I feel like it's that this is feeling attacked from all angles, needing to defend, that protection, that shielding, warding off of evil. I feel like you may be feeling like you're warding off evil, but what you're doing is fighting your shadow. There's not a fight that needs to take place here. Like, what I see is this individual has got their, their wand up, like, fight me, bitch, ready to go. When what you don't see here is all of these people that are holding these are actually like holding them up because they have a question. Like I think about in school, raise your hand if you have a question. Your shadow has a question here. They're trying to get your attention and you're like, fight me, bitch. It's not a point of needing to fight, needing to see this a little bit more clearly. You need to answer some questions, okay? That's where I'm feeling like this over-shielding, over-protection is happening. So in your challenge, you guys, to start, have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there are, what stands out are these roots coming down. Opportunities available is what the Ace of Pentacles talks about. Many of them. Prosperity in the form of opportunity. The challenge here is I feel like these roots are starting to take form in these many different opportunities, and you may continually be uprooting these opportunities. Like they're not allowed to really ground into this reality because like in your garden you think it's a weed, but it's actually I mean what is a weed but a plant that we don't want there. Really, a lot of the weeds that are out there have some intense medicinal properties, and that's kind of what I'm getting from this is you are pulling something out of your garden thinking that it's a nuisance when in reality it's actually what you've been asking for. It's the healing benefit that you need. It is the way forward. I get it though. I get it also, you guys. So Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles comes in here as well for your challenge. I was saying that in the beginning. There's a need to connect with others outside of yourself. This is working well with others, having success in that. Having this balance between like teaching and learning, speaking, listening, being a part of the group in a balanced way that is beneficial for everybody. You may be making yourself an island, and it is like what I see is if you weren't disconnected from others, somebody could have told you that that plant was like a money tree. Don't pull that. That's a money tree. Are you sure it's not poison oak? I'm pretty sure it's a money tree. If you had this connection with others, this information could be coming through other people, whatever could aid in your development, moving up this staircase here to the gateway. There could be information coming through going, hey, I can see your shadows shutting that door. Maybe you want to not do that? Like maybe you want to talk to it. It seems like it needs your attention. You know what I mean? It's coming through. How does Cancer work on this challenge? The Devil. Gosh, you guys. So yeah, we're talking about that shadow. Just talk to it, okay? Truly, like go into meditation here and talk to it. Hey, shadow, what's up? I know that may sound stupid, but you can talk to your emotions. You can talk to your chakras. You can talk to blocks in your system. You can talk to different portions of your psyche. You can talk to your shadow. What's poppin'? Shadow, what's up? Why do you keep closing this door? What is it that I need? What do I need to know here? Again, I feel like it seems stupid, but a lot of the time, the solution is a very simple thing. Our ego likes to overcomplicate things. Okay? The symbol of Saturn that's on his hand is standing out to me as well. I feel like this is a repetitive lesson. Like, you are here again because you need to learn that you always had the ability to remove these shackles, okay? You're the one who put them there. Ultimately. Not an easy process, you guys, shadow work, but let's start having that conversation if we haven't already. And if you have, and you're noticing that things are sliding back, like I said, well, we're going to get back and talk to the shadow. What's going on? Thought we talked about this. What's going on? So for Cancer here, 3 pieces of advice, 3 main messages for Cancer spirit. Deception. False illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. You do have moving on here, endings that bring healthy beginnings at the bottom as well. So that scarcity mentality, yep, falling back into bad habits. And ringing in my ear. Pay attention to what's going on. Like this is an inside problem is what I'm getting. This isn't an exterior influence or issue. It's what's going on inside. Manifestation, law of attraction, thoughts become things. Yes, if things were moving forward in a positive way, and then you're noticing that like there was just a shit slide, that landslide brought you down. The first place to go is inside. And not to look at yourself like, oh, like what in the hell did I do wrong? It's not about shame or blame. But when things start to go a direction that you don't want, reflecting inside and going, okay, hold up. Is everybody on the ship? Like, are we all doing the job we're supposed to be doing? Where did, we maybe, is somebody sleeping? Did they not come back from their 10, right? Had one fall on the ground here. So strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. This is the process that you're going through. This is all part of the self-mastery, okay? To go through this transition and to go into the evolution that Gateway's talking about. This isn't easy. It does take strength and determination. So the energy that you guys need here to achieve your highest outcome is Queen of Swords. Are you being honest with yourself? It's coming down to this. There's no need to be nasty, right, towards ourselves. I know I've struggled with that in the past as well. What in the hell's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you. Okay. I guess I feel like you could be kind of on either camp there, like one extreme or the other. It is possible and important to be honest with yourself and to also be kind about it. Because, like, we're human, right? Cancer. 26 on the timer there. Make it a little bit more information on what's needed for Cancer to achieve their highest good. Two of Pentacles and 10 of Swords, which is exactly what was in your good stuff. Well, that's cool. So back to that. There's a need to focus on balancing the light and dark, all right? The way that you are healing this situation. Being honest about that, you guys. I feel like there's just a component of maybe it's feeling too scary to be honest with yourself, and so you're putting this guard up. Maybe that is the evil that you feel like you're warding off, is the truth. I think specifically with Chiron coming up, like I said, I can totally see that being the case. Temperance comes in here as the energy that's blocked that you need to release here. This, I very much feel like it is your ability here to transform something, to take one thing and to make it into the other. Like I said, I feel like you were in this process of getting there. Things were improving, and then something has just come up, and it's like reverting back into, you may be feeling like, well, I mean, I can't do this. You stop that. Cancer, you stop that. There is a need to go with the flow here. You're being moved in a direction in this river, and if you continue to try to paddle against the river, you're not being taken to where you're being asked, or where you're asking to go, where you need to go. So the block, the block is you. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. King of Wands here, as far as the energy that's blocked as well. Being obstinate is what I'm feeling there. Again, it's okay to look in the mirror and, well, I guess I'm the problem today. It's not a problem overall. It's not a failing. But it is important to be able to be honest with ourselves. This is how we grow. This is how we become incredible. This is how we become the divine creators that we are. It takes self-correction and honesty that most people struggle with. It takes strength, you guys. It takes that strength, and you can do it, all right? I love you guys so much. I do have, like I said, for the free readings, if you go into the description of the video here, join my email list. It is free. Become a part of the Phoenix fam there. Staying active, an active subscriber there will allow you the possibility of winning a free 30-minute reading once every month. So I'd love to see you guys there. And thank you for joining me here this week. Please have a beautiful, beautiful week. I will see you all very soon. Okay? Bye.